Happy Tuesday, guys. I hope that you are getting excited and ready for your little break from school and get some time with family over your Thanksgiving break. But we do have a project that I would love for you to be finished with before you really go off for a few days, because I know it's hard to come back into it. My goal is for you to have this done at the end of today. That way you can take any time today to ask questions or make sure you really understand it before going into the weekend and hopefully being done. That would be a fabulous goal to have. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you, show you the assignment we've been talking about for the past couple days. It is the Native American project. On Thursday, you were supposed to have come up with or have chosen a region that you would like to learn about. Each region has a few different tribes within it. On Friday, you were really supposed to kind of secure that region, make sure that that's something that you wanted to learn about. Then see if you were able to answer the questions that are needed for our project, such as, let's see, there was housing, like what did they live in, their transportation, food, weapons, tools, crafts, customs, beliefs, and any new vocabulary. Again, there's that table of contents here if you were wanting to check out different ones. Let's see, that was Friday. Monday, so yesterday, you should have already researched some of the areas. So like I did a little example from Eastern Woodlands and showed how you can put it in the organizer. Each region does have that. So let's take a look at Southeast, and then there's the organizer. Hopefully you have this nice and filled out with all the information needed. And then you can just copy and paste that right into, I'm scrolling down to our project, copy and paste the information right into the slideshow. You can just type right into it. Once you click, just enter and then blah, 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 whatever you type. Make sure it's chock full of information, anything exciting or special about your tribe. We want to hear it, that you are the expert now. Make sure you're at least adding 2 to 3 sentences per slide. And today, let's pretend that you have that all caught up. I know mine shows it as pretty blank. Let's say you have your 2 to 3 sentences and you're wanting to double check, like, hey, am I going to get all my points for this assignment? Go to slide 47 and there's your rubric. It says, did you add the name of your native region? Ooh, 6 points. Labeling each category. So where it says housing with that colon right there, you want to make sure you say, ooh, it's a teepee, or it is a longhouse, or a adobe, I think that's what it's called. Make sure you have it labeled. So label each category, name of your region, correct information. You can't just add something like, hey, they wore beautiful ball gowns. Well, that's not accurate. So make sure you get all your points for each of these. Your sentence structure, so does it make sense? And then if you notice illustration, we can't draw online. I mean, you can, it's a little tricky, but we can insert images. So let's say, well, I'll keep going. I'll show you how to insert images here in just a moment, but same thing for each one. Did you add transportation? Was there correct detail? Did your sentence structure make sense? Did you add an image? Food, correct detail. So all of those things, make sure that you have your 2 to 3 sentences. The information you shared is correct. Make sure that you make sense with your sentences. And then make sure definitely that you add some sort of image. Even if you can't find exactly what it is you're looking for, you can find something, and I'll show you how. Again, this is the quick overview on 46. If you're thinking, what is she talking about? This is all the stuff you're going to need to answer. And then here is to double check that your work was accurate. And then, so let's say I was talking about my region, and my region was, let's just go Southwest. I'm trying to mix it up a little bit. I'm going to go at the top, so I'm going to go Southwest. Make sure you label it, because that's some of the points too. So Southwest, and I said something really great about Southwest. They are located here. They were really unique and exciting and interesting because blah, 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 blah. And then let's say I wanted to add a picture. So I'm going to go insert pictures and then make sure I pick an image. So I know the Southwest people are from California. I know they're from New Mexico, Arizona. I'm going to go Southwest tribes. See if that brings up anything. And ooh, my goodness gracious, this is exactly what I was looking for. I can't remember the name of the hut, but it's made from clay and lots of cool stuff. So I'm going to insert that. Also, I can add that if I'm just like, hey, I want to explain what the Southwest region is. I got to click insert or it won't let me. And bada bing, bada boom. I'm going to delete that the credit right here. Just because it clears it up a little bit. Hey, you. Boop. Oh, come on. It's deciding to be a silly goose right now. But anyways, I can do that later. But I wanted to show you guys, okay, cool. Here is my picture. Maybe I want it up here. Maybe I want it down here. You guys are the artists here at this point. So I want you to make it however you want. If you want to have multiple pictures, fabulous. Just make sure you hit the important information. Make sure you double check with the rubric that you've gotten everything that you need. You have 2 to 3 sentences. You've answered every question. You have accurate photos. There is also, by the way, icons that you can insert. Let me click on that, which means, hey, I can't find a picture of a TP. I want to say that's how you spell it. No, TP. It depends if you use the accurate, their spelling or English spelling. But, oh, I couldn't find a nice picture of a TP I like. Boom. You can just use the little icons, which just means they're not going to be fancy schmancy, but they're there to help give that visual element to your project. So make it how you like. It's yours. Get creative. Just make sure you hit the important information and don't skimp on the details. Please, please, please. If you end up having any questions whatsoever, I would love to get a message from you. I want to help you, especially before we go into that Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday break. That's 5 days where we could lose lots of information. So please make sure you ask those questions. There are no silly questions, and I am so excited to be reading your projects. All right, I will see you soon. Message me any questions. Bye.